At the heart of CareTRAK is a library of sophisticated algorithms or occurrences. Occurrences for pneumonia, sepsis, myocardial infarction, etc. are shown here. Based on what has already been documented by the physician, as well as the age and gender of the patient, the pneumonia occurrence has been met or activated and is therefore shown in red. Unlike other clinical decision support systems that use one-dimensional logic, CareTRAK analyzes all documentation it receives and can combine this in thousands of different ways. Here, we see that a questionable radiograph with clinical features of pneumonia will be interpreted by CareTRAK as equivalent to the diagnosis of pneumonia. When we look closer, there are 36 different ways a physician may document questionable radiograph, and 160 different items in documentation that a nurse or physician user may document, any one of which will be considered by the system to represent a clinical feature of pneumonia. In this case, when the physician documented positive fever and positive cough, CareTRAK was listening and recognized that as clinical features of pneumonia. Similarly, when the physician documented the chest X-ray findings, the tool recognized that as a questionable radiograph. Because CareTRAK is constantly reading all of the chart all of the time, it already knows that the patient is a 73-year-old female. Although this example shows physician documentation and CareTRAK running together inside the VITAS application, CareTRAK can be integrated into any EMR a facility may be using. With CareTRAK having scanned the chart and found this combination of items documented, the algorithm has been met and real-time feedback is provided to the users that the patient is at risk. Note that the pneumonia occurrence could have been met by a myriad of different combinations of documented items on the chart. Our example here was but one of a potential of hundreds.